Hey there, Gemini. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. At this channel, we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. Your sun sign is how you feel inside. Your rising sign is your personality and how you interact with the world. And your moon sign is how you respond to the environment around you and how people are interacting with you. Okay, so you should check out your sun, your moon, and your rising to get a really complete picture for what's going on with you. While we're waiting for our conversation started from Spirit here, I would like to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Your likes, your shares, your comments. Wow, Spirit has a lot to say. So let's get started. But thanks so much for helping me grow my channel. Let's go. All right, so what do we have here? We have a ton. Okay, so we have 4, maybe 5. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about getting out there and hustling around and trying to grow something and trying to create for yourself. It's the first steps of creating usually a business. Like this one really definitely looks like an entrepreneurial spirit out there. Getting out there and seeing what they can do to build something. So Gemini, this is in your, this week is your 9th, your 10th, 11th, the 12th house. So yes, this would be research and career and group activities. And so it makes sense of some of these cards I'm seeing here. Okay, so that would be career kind of thing. We've got this group activities. This is getting together and talking and chatting and honest to goodness. Honestly, nothing describes a Gemini more than that. We have the 6 of Swords, 6 of Blades, and this is also a group activity, but see how we're moving away from the dangerous cracks in the ice and moving back toward shore to safer ground. And so there's some kind of a group where there's a sense of community and also a need to be supporting one another. And so there's different ways to support. There's support by providing protection, such as in the 6 of Blades, or there's protection, or there's just support through conversation and being there. And we also have 3 dogs. Is there 3 dogs? Nope, there's 4 dogs. Okay. All right. I was like, 3's looking pretty important here, you know, with that one's a 6, it has 3 people. Then we have the King of Swords. This could easily be you. This could easily be you, King of Swords. This is rational judgment, looking at both sides of an issue and trying to come to a very logical decision. And so this could happen, you know, at work. Maybe you're starting a new project and you're trying to figure out what's the best way to do it, and so you have to talk to the group and you guys are trying to figure out what's going to take us away from a negative impact to our business. What's the best way to go forward? That's kind of what those cards are saying, because on top of all that, we also have the Chariot, and the Chariot is about finding balance and moving forward. And so I really feel like there's some kind of a discussion that's going on of how is the best way to move something forward so that it's profitable, so that it makes sense, and I believe this is working with a group. And so this definitely looks more career than anything going on with you this week, Gemini, as far as this goes. On Sunday, we walk into the week with the moon in Aquarius. In Aquarius, this phase of the moon is about releasing something so that on Monday you're finding peace. So what do you need to release? This is in your 9th house. So that's travel, higher learning, spiritual communication, research, so study. Maybe what do you need to let go of? Maybe you just need to relax a little bit because you're going to have a very busy week ahead at work. Believe me, there's going to be a lot of busyness going on with the celestial events of this week. And so maybe taking a little breather there and just kind of kicking back and relaxing might be something you need to do so you could just kind of release some of the tension. Maybe working out at the gym or going for a walk or finding some way to kind of release some of the energy. Or dance. You could dance. It says dance. Take inspiration from the moonlight dance on the surface of the sea. And so, yeah, some kind of physical activity that you enjoy so that you can just kind of release some of that energy, because this week's going to be craziness. This week is going to be craziness. I'm just telling you right now, because on Tuesday starts off the craziness. So enjoy Monday, find the peace in it. Tuesday, when the moon is void, of course, the moon moves into Pisces at 3:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Mercury starts moving in retrograde. And so we've got Mercury, which is not actually moving in retrograde, it just appears that way in the sky, but it's a time to review and edit and slow things down, and any RE words, like sometimes it's relax, but mostly it's like, you know, reduce your speed, reevaluate, I don't know. So anything you've got going on like that, you just kind of want to start drilling down into the details. It is in a water sign, which means that it is less likely to affect you than it will people like me, who has so much water in their chart. I'm squishy. I've been suffering like crazy. So far, this video is going better than the rest of them. So we're going to keep being hopeful about that. So we have healing the past. So when Mercury moves into retrograde and when the moon moves into Pisces, these are really two different aspects of planetary activity that are about doing this, healing your past. They're about drilling down into your emotions and your feelings and healing the past. And so we have this new beginning that's happening on Wednesday with the new moon. And at the same time, we've got Uranus moving into Taurus, where it'll be until 2026. So healing the past, letting go of things, releasing over the weekend something that you need to, so that you can heal the past, so that you can move forward, because you got stuff going on here. It says, I step into my future with strength and clarity. And so this is a very healing card too, by the way. The Six of Swords is generally depicted as a healing card. And so maybe you need to be relying on family and friends. Maybe you're going through a divorce. And so this is you figuring out, where's the money going to come from? How can I get through this in a balanced way? You know, this could easily be the judge in the situation, you trying to navigate all the stuff that's going on. You're relying on your friends. You're trying to heal, because we've got healing the past. And so it could be something like that. Maybe you're going through some kind of a breakup. Although with this judge here, it looks a little more significant than just your general breakup. So, general breakup. I don't know any breakup that really feels general. So, excuse me. I'm trying to think if I've had one that I thought was just general. No. So I doubt you are. So that's just a lot of stuff happening. On Thursday, the moon's going to move into Aries at 3:27 p.m. And then that's when it's now in your 11th house of group and group activities. And there's a realization and an acceptance phase of the moon there. Realization and acceptance phase. And see how someone's like reaching out their hand to someone else? And so maybe this is the part where during the week, Thursday, Friday, where this is Friday nights, that acceptance, you know, so maybe you're accepting the situation, maybe you're accepting help from your friends, maybe, you know, we've got this hand out that's reaching out to you, just like we've got this hand in this one that's reaching out to you, right? And this one's offering money, this one's offering friendship. What do you need? Maybe both, right? So take a look around, realize where you are, accept what you've got. You can't change the past. All you can ever do is create a better future, right? And so, and so quickly we'll get some guidance on that. And we have, all right, so we've got the Bone Collector. Bone Collector is like the Healing the Past card. Where did you come from? How did you get here? This retrograde is really good for reviewing your life that way. How did I get to where I am right now so that I don't end up in this situation again? It's a really good card for that. You have Talisman. This is a very fortuitous card. This means you're heading off in the right direction and you've got divine guidance helping you get there. You have Coming to Life. See how it's a statue that's slowly turning into a real boy? Kind of like Pinocchio, right? So, but it's coming from above. The inspiration came down from above and it's lighting him up. All right? And then here's the Spirit. Magic prayer. So, while you're assessing, while you're being grateful, while you're figuring it out, don't forget to ask the divine for help and guidance. When we ask for help and guidance, that's when they can send it. We have free will. We have free will. They can't do anything unless we ask. You've got to ask. So don't forget to ask for help from your friends, from God, from Spirit. You know, it's time to start looking for help. Because that's how you're going to get this growth. That's how you're going to start moving forward and growing. And when you learn to love yourself, then you start attracting in people who love you too. It's like you raise your vibrational level. And when you raise it by loving yourself, then you attract in the people who will love you also. So attract in by raising your vibrational energy. Okay, I'm going to get one more card. I'm like, I thought I was doing really well, but up here I was supposed to get a card. But it doesn't matter because it's for the whole week. So we'll just take it now. I'm like, something's missing. Oh my gosh, Gemini. You shouldn't laugh though because I think you guys get it next. I think next year it's your time for retrograde. Anyway, so we have Receive. Oh, receive. Be open to receiving the goodness. Believe in the worthiness of abundance. A gift is coming to you, right? So that's this. That's this right here. Be open to receiving. A gift is coming to you. So what you really need is going to come to you, but ask, okay? Go ahead and ask for help. The thing about it is you don't have to know what form the help is going to have to come in. You just have to ask for the help. So what you do is you ask for, you identify the problem. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to live. I don't know how I'm supposed to pay my bills. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over this heartbreak. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. My car broke down. Whatever it is, right? Whatever it is. You say, God, please help me with this. But what you don't do is tell God how. Because nothing that you come up with is going to be as great as if you take your hands off the wheel and let God figure it out for you. It's always such a better plan. Oh my gosh. And I know I've had this happen where I've just said, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. You know I need to do this. And so just help me. And then, wow, what blessings came in. And it was more than once that this has happened. So when you really learn to trust in that by asking for help, you'll receive it and being open to receiving it. And yes, you are supposed to get out there and regenerate your body. Sapphire. You're supposed to dance. Oh, you can't even read that. Here we go. Find some joy. Look, he is navigating, right? He's navigating, but doesn't that look like fun? Okay, I can't skateboard and I'm not about to try now, but do something that's fun, that's entertaining, that moves your body, that helps you feel a little more in control, a little more balanced. Yoga would be great. Yoga would be really great. It's just a great stress reliever. You'll feel a little more limber. You'll start feeling a little better about yourself, and you can do it kind of meditatively. And just in general, it's very good for you. So if you don't feel like going out and running a marathon, start with a little stretching. Okay, well, Gemini, it looks like an interesting full week for you. Don't forget daylight savings time is at the end of the week. So much going on. Oh my gosh. Good luck with all of it. And I'll see you back here. And don't forget to check out your monthly. Those were interesting. They're a little different. And so let me know what you think of that too, okay? I will talk to you soon. Bye.